My concentration is economic inequality in the U.S. and Caribbean.
Period.
Hey,
What?
my name is Naomi. I'm a Calvinist, and my concentration is spiritual healing.
Period.
Hi, my name is Eliel, and I concentrated in Black storytelling.
Hey, my name is Gabby. My concentration is called Exploring Colonialism and Sustainable Economic Development.
Period.
I'm Alexia, and my concentration is creativity as communication, how the arts act as a language outside of verbal communication. Period.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the 2025 Starbucks Barista Draft Class.
I'm gonna play that one more time.
Hi, my name is Kayla. I'm graduating from NYU Gallatin, and my concentration is economic inequality in the U.S. and Caribbean.
Period.
Hey, my name is Naomi. I'm a Calvinist, and my concentration is spiritual healing.
Period.
Hi, my name is Eliel, and I concentrated in Black storytelling.
Hey, my name is Gabby. My concentration is called Exploring Colonialism and Sustainable Economic Development.
Period.
I'm Alexia, and my concentration is creativity as communication, how the arts act as a language outside of verbal communication. Period.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the 2025 Starbucks Barista Draft Class.
Y'all in the chat funny. Steph out like 100K in debt. Outspoken introvert said useless degrees, period. Yo, Tito, I know this is your segment, but hold, let me let Saul get a piece of this, and then Saul passes to Tito. I'm gonna say this though. Half of these degrees didn't even fucking exist X amount of years ago. Like these are made up degrees. So a lot of this, like these teachers, we got degrees, we got the most degrees. These are the degrees that these are the degrees that they have. They're not in STEM. They're not going to law school, medical school. It's just useless pieces of paper.
Oh, wait. Mr. Z said stop worshiping STEM. That's what he said the other day.
I'm gonna say two things. I'm gonna say two things. I'm gonna say two things. One, he's Haitian. Two, there's a good chance our interests may not align. And the third thing I'm going to say is James Baldwin wrote a book called Giovanni's Room. And James Baldwin is prominently displayed on his channel.
Are you alone to Mr. Z?
Just leave it right there.
Just
leave it right there.
Oh man.
Because motherfuckers be talking real sideways and greasy as shit. And I'm just saying, but that FBA all day, Friedman, that's all I'm going to say. Like, I think motherfuckers be down here and they be pushing their own agendas under the guise of throwing out red pill, red meat. We going to just leave it at that. And especially if a motherfucker telling niggas not to go in the motherfucking STEM, sound like Gabe to me. Fuck is we talking about? Go ahead, Saul. That's all yours before I get heated.
I'm gonna say this. You know, actually, I was having a conversation the other day with Art Newstar about this very thing when it comes to education, right? When it comes to content-based education, and what I mean by that is shit that you can learn in your own time, in your own personal development. History, you can learn in your own time and personal development. Politics, same thing, right? But then there's things like economics, accounting, any of the STEM fields. You know, if you go for skills-based degrees, you know, then that's where the money is at. Something that you can hit the ground running with right after you graduate. That's where you're gonna, you know, end up like winning. Like you have these people sitting up here, you know, the colonization of Ethiopia and the feminization of this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Don't nobody care about that. It's not a marketable skill. See, this is the argument that I was making about earlier with somebody. You will see that we're in the market. We're in a capitalist society, right? Why sell somebody something that they don't need? You understand what I mean, right? If you're offering a set of skills or knowledge that an organization or somebody doesn't need, then it's pointless. So I land my plane there. Mic check.
Yeah, we heard you. We heard you.
Oh, okay. Okay, maybe he's muted.
My bad. I was muted. I was just letting you rock. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's all you, Tito. Because this was your segment.
Yeah, you know what these women are financially. You know what these women are. These women are fucking mastodons trapped in the fucking La Brea tar pits financially before they even get a chance to start a fucking career. That's what they are.
Damn.
This shit right here. This shit right here. This is a tax trap. This is a tax trap. And it's just too bad that most people are too stupid to understand what a fucking tax actually is. It's other ways to tax you besides just, taxing, what's being withheld from your checks. It's other ways to tax you. If the government lures you into a situation in which you owe them a debt, that's a goddamn tax. And so what did they say? We go run all of these sitcoms, the same people that's trustees in these universities that might have stock and holdings groups or sit on the boards of other, that own TV stations. We go run all of this fucking programming that glorifies college life and these busy work office jobs, the VP to the accountant to the assistant of paperclips acquisition type jobs, right? We go glorify this shit, and then we go say, oh, you can get a college loan. And so then they go and get these loans. And the only reason that let's be real here, except for the whore with the red hair, I don't know what race she is, but these other women are getting these degrees because they see it as emancipation from so-called black men. And they see it as a way to increase their asking price. And the people that thought this tax scheme up understood that they would take it that way. That's why they hawked it to their dumb asses so aggressively on shows like the Cosby Show and Different World and Living Single. They aggressively hawked this shit to them, and they swallowed it hook, line, and sinker. And even though we live in a shit job market where even some people with STEM degrees can't get jobs, they going to school for bullshit like this. And I guarantee you, they'd be the first motherfuckers that'd be asking somebody to hold $50 until Thursday. They'd be the first motherfuckers. They'd be the first motherfuckers on OnlyFans talking about how they oppressed by the goddamn patriarchy.
I mean, you took it from me, Tito. Damn it.
They'd be the first motherfuckers. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. This it's just terrible. That's all I say. These bitches are credulous fucking rubes, and I'll land my plane there.
Credulous. So Tito, what you saying is these bitches think that they could go and major in a fucking basket weaving ass degree, right? And move to Midtown Manhattan and think it's, play out the fantasy of fucking Friends or something like that. Is that what you saying?
Yeah. And they getting themselves in all of this fucking debt because they think they've projected in a fantasy world. They've projected their values off on niggas they ain't even got yet, and they think that this is going to impress them. Or for niggas that don't impress them, they get themselves in all of this debt just to be able to say, well, I have a degree and I'm educated and all that. In the argument, they dig themselves in 6 figures worth of debt just to be able to put their hand on their hip and say that they educated. Wait a minute.
How much of this comes from willing to self-destruct because they don't ever want to be wrong, and it boils down to that.
Yeah,
industry of wrongness. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, I've been with bitches like this. I've been with bitches like this that's actually became angry at me for using certain words. like I used the word parody before. Not parody like parody, but parody as in party, like a state of being even or equal.
Yeah.
And I had a bitch get angry at me for using that word that had a fucking 4-year degree. Like what? I'm like, didn't you graduate out of school? Like, why are you mad that I used that word? Or you always go out of your way to find obscure words that don't nobody use? How, bitch? Bitch, look at the playoff picture right now, bitch. That's parody. Niggas is football fans talking about parody. What the fuck is you talking about, bitch?
She said, like, nigga, who taught you to read? I
yo,
thought I thought you fixed cars, nigga.
Yo,
I guess so. But even with that, you
been in that schoolhouse with that white girl.
He said with that, he's stupid. So.
Yeah. But then they'll talk all this shit about, oh well, there's not enough black men going to college. Why you bitches hate niggas that can read? You hate nothing make a black bitch's pussy drier than using a black man, than hearing a black man saying a multi-syllabic word. Nothing gets they put sandpaper dry. The fuck out of here.
Unless he Tupac. Unless he Tupac.
All right, well,
even if he is.
No, that Tupac in the suit shit is real, bro. That shit is real. Cause I had that shit going on. Like corporate and like a psycho at night. Chicks love that shit. That Tupac in the suit shit is real.
Let me find out. Let me find out you was corporate thug maxing out here, machismo. Look, bro. Look.
I was a fucking problem. Still live. Hey. Hold on, before I'm gonna pass this to you, Mr. Yo, shout out BGS in the chat. Tito, be nice. Marcus of Queensbury rules are in effect.
Damn it.
Marcus of Queensbury rules are in effect.
No low blows and all that guy.
Marcus of Queensbury rules in effect, gentlemen. All yours, Mr. O. Go ahead.
Now, why do women with gender study degrees make great activists? They spend 4 years learning exactly why they aren't enough women in engineering, but still chose to major and complain about it anyway. So these shits got their degree. And look, we got something that's worse than underwater basket weaving now, gentlemen. She got a degree in black storytelling. I mean, the jokes really write themselves, bro. Now she's an expert at spinning yarns. Mostly about why her resume is collecting dust right now, right? That's gonna be her excuse. Sign up for that OnlyFans so-called dig, because that's the only way she going. Either she gonna be working at Starbucks, trying to get a job in Walmart because they always hiring, or that OnlyFans is gonna be popping for that $2.99 special every month. You know what I'm saying? These and one guy spiritual healing, bro. Look, come on now. She got a spiritual healing degree with colorful hair and a colorful little what's the name tassel. I want to know who she gonna be spiritually healing around here, bro. The Teletubbies or something like that, bro. Who she gonna be out here spiritually?
Yeah, she might as well got a massage therapist degree,
bro. These spiritual healing majors turning crystals into career prospects since forever. And what's the job outlook again? Baristas on the side, patriarchy smashing at night, creative writing degrees, and all the other shit. Right? This is right here what we always been talking about in this space. Useless degrees, useless time. Look, we have said that weddings have been reduced now to baby showers. Now this is the new wedding right here too. This is part of it, y'all. They get excited to walk across the stage, but they can never use their degree for anything else. They just want to wear the cap and gown and want to be able to say, I graduated.
You know what? You got a strong ass point there, because half of them will go to the ceremony and won't fucking graduate. Oh, I'll be back in December or next summer. Well, why the fuck are you here?
Because it's summertime, my hair gonna be looking flea, and I could go ahead and we already know, like this one right here. This black storytelling, this is gonna be the main one. This the main one right here, gentlemen. That's gonna be telling you niggas ain't ish on TikTok, but you can hit her Cash App, her PayPal, and she gonna hit you with that link tree to go ahead and sign up for her OnlyFans. I guarantee. And she look like a part-time swirler too. So we're gonna be seeing some Brad ass whoopers in the future. But
Dang, you done ran down the whole click-through funnel. That's funny as shit.
Brothers, let's keep it real. Women are flooding colleges chasing empowering degrees. Again, gender studies, Black storytelling, spiritual healing, the works. 4 years and 6 figures later, that experts at smashing the so-called patriarchy and riding the patriarchy, if you get my drift, but can't smash that student loan debt. These majors, expensive hobbies, they teach you why the world owes you something, but nothing about you is paying rent. Meanwhile, men, hey, Mr. Z, hey, BGS, he was still in the chat. Men grind in STEM. Men grind in trades. Men grind in businesses. You know, we're the new entrepreneurs on this block now, right? You know, boring, but guess what? Bankable. So society sold women, you know, follow your passions. But ironically, since we're talking about these feminist women, we got to look at it on the real side. See, Becky, she has Sex in the City. But guess what? She always end up with her friends. Unfortunately for the B-Dub, she's living single. And the only person that's going to help her in the end is going to be her girlfriends.
I see what you did there. See what you did there. Whoa.
So, ladies, easy A's, endless validation, zero market value, and then y'all hit 30. And suddenly that Reiki, she could have went to school for be a Reiki massage therapist certificate and just been going massaging high value men anyway. That's what she wanted to do anyway. So ladies, if you love crystals or storytelling, that's cool. Do it on the side. But don't bet your fucking future on fairy tales. Reality don't care about y'all feelings. Me either. And I pass the mic there.
Okay, Michelle, you've been bringing your A game. I like that. I like that. Cool. We didn't knock this one out. I wanted to do. We're here we go. Quiet Storm said this. He hit it right on the head. Bang. Here you go. He said, "I know chicks who have been paying off student loans for 25 years and still owe over 20K. That's crazy. That's crazy." All right, let's load up. Let's load up. Old boy taking his, our football coach taking this Becky L. That's crazy. This brother done fumbled this much motherfucking money.
To be fair, he's a tether.